That's Gerald, my screaming goat. That tells me it is 7 o'clock on a Monday. Welcome. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Who are you? This is Mystery Card Monday. Oh, and it's going to be an interesting one because my camera keeps sagging. It's supposed to be way up here. And it keeps going, and yeah, so we have a really sad little camera that keeps drooping, so we might get some motion. Well, we're gonna have a real close-up on my hand, but anyway, give me Heidi Ho. Hey, there's Jennifer. Hello. You're in town. Welcome to Edmonton on this nice cool day. Yeah, it's getting dark already. Isn't that crazy? There's Tracy. Hello, my friend. Why is my camera doing this? I have had this set up for 7 months, and today it decides it wants to sag. Like literally, it's like heading for the desk. I don't know how we're gonna make it through this show. Oh, the universe is messing with me this week. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a crazy ride, but it's okay. Don't do anything. Okay, Princess is in the house. We will wait. We will sit here and we'll wait. Okay. Hey, Coral. Hello. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, some names I haven't seen in a while. Hi, Kathy and Mary. Watching the replay. Okay, Mary. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Right? Oh, like it is getting, okay, it's getting dire. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to stand up here and, yeah, you're going to get a belly shot. Or, okay, well, you don't need to, okay. Hi. What are we going to do about this? Okay, let's see if I can make that. Like, the problem is that I have all of these extension arms, and so gravity just says nay, we're not, no, like you say, everything sags with age, and the gravity is not gonna work with me today. If I had something I could prop it up, okay, maybe it's not gonna work out. I don't know what I was saying, but okay, well, here, let's not look at my nose now. Okay, all right. Well, we better craft fast and see what we can do here. I hope you all had a good weekend. Dolores is back home, safe and sound. She survived the glamping experience, which really wasn't that bad. Hello, Ontario. Hello, Louise. Hi, Jet. Oh, look, everybody's scrolling. Hi, Marcella and Debbie. Hey, Debbie, social. Did you pick up your packet? I'm not sure if you did. Barbara's in the house. Karen, hello. Mary, hello. You made it. Yay, Mary. Hi, Kathy. Oh, look at all the people are jumping in now. Ida, hello, my friend, all the way from Olympia, Washington. Marlene's in the house. Hi, Inez. Yeah. Dolores went camp. Okay. It's quite funny. I spent all of about maybe 20 minutes outside. Yeah. It was hot. Who needs to be outside when it's hot? And so yeah, we didn't go to Hinton in case you needed the update. I was supposed to go to Hinton, and then we thought, why are we going to Hinton? Did you see the size of that motorhome glamper thing we were staying in? That thing like was going to eat the gas. And thank you, Debbie. Yeah, why? Like, okay, us girls can gab for hours, right? It would have been 3 hours there, 3 hours back. But no, like Wanda had a great idea. She's like, how do you feel about camping in St. Albert? And I went, well, not great. What? Like, if we're going to run away, run away. And I thought, really, why? Dolores doesn't hike. She might limp with her hip, but like, we're not hiking. It's hot. It's Hinton. It's smoky. All the people in Hinton are like displaced from Jasper. That seems disrespectful for us to go like camping in where there's like crisis going on. First responders, smoky, hot, bugs. So I'm like, yes, let's go to St. Albert. And it actually worked out really, really well. The week ended really bizarrely. Time was in a crunch. I didn't really have 3 days to eke out packing, all the stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. Literally, I grabbed my toothbrush, a pair of underwear, some jams, and 2 bottles of wine, a couple of stamping kits, and literally, like, that was it. I was out. I stopped for some gas and a Red Bull because I'd had 3 hours of sleep the night before. Grabbed a Red Bull, some wine, some cards, some games, and we were gone. It was great. And we literally, like, we ate dinner outside only because it was shaded. And I said, well, okay, until we see a wasp, we can eat outside. We ate outside. We went back in the camper. And it was just fun. We just played games. We laughed. We caught up because we haven't seen each other in like 3 months. Drank some wine, just got silly. Yeah, made cards, played games. It was just fun. By 10:45, I'm like, oh, like literally, it wasn't even the alcohol. I said, I'm dizzy. I'm so tired because I literally had 3 hours of sleep. I said, the Red Bull wore off and I'm like, oh my God, I need to go to sleep. So we did that. And then it was about 3 o'clock. I guess I left right on time because I said, I'm going to go pop up and see my dad, which was literally like 12 minutes away. Like it was the best laid plan. It worked out really well. Mom was really busy on Saturday. So I was in Real Park in St. Albert. I needed to get up to like Seven Hills in St. Albert. So it was like a 12-minute drive. Got up, saw Papa. The kids had been out all day. They said, hey, pick up Chinese on the way. Like it went tick, 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 tick. It was great. So I've been, oh, thank you, Jennifer. Okay. Yeah, we can start soon because Princess is back. Sunday, I didn't do a lot of, well, I say I didn't do, I didn't. Well, Kathy, no, I slept from 11 till 3. I woke up at 3. Then I was awake for about an hour, I think. And then I passed out hard and we woke up at 7 and then I passed out again until like 8:30. So it wasn't too bad. My back was not real happy the next day, but my back is never happy. So it was all good. It was all good. I would do it again, actually. I can see the draw of it to an extent. Like I could see having a fixed camper in a fixed location. I can't see a motorhome because once you drive somewhere in your motorhome, then if you want to go like to the store, you have to drive your house to the store unless you're towing a car. Like the whole, my camera. My camera it's down here. Oh my Lord. Why are you what? How about if I do this? Let's hook you over here. Hang on. Anyway, I can see the attraction. Like it's not something I'm going to do okay, well, maybe this will work. It's not something I'm going to do often, but if like glamping, okay, like literally there was a bathroom, like, okay, that's really weird. I'm going to turn off this light. It was fun. Anyway, so Sunday I came home and I am done now 95% of my extravaganza prep. I have, I think, 546 more die cuts to do. And then I have to start packaging them up. So that'll be a whole nother, whole nother scenario. But yeah, it was a productive weekend of not working. I was just die cutting, watching TV with Alicia. So that doesn't even count. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to motor. Right. Yes, Kathy, is weird, right? Hello, Donna in Washington. Hi. Hi, everybody who I've missed. I've seen as you pop in. Hi, Linda. Hope you're well. Okay. Anyway, this week, what is up this week? So yeah, now that Rebecca's back in school, I don't have a car Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for parts of the day. So tomorrow, I think I don't have the car all day. So that means I'm trapped at home. I'm so excited. I have the house to myself. All right. Okay. Hi, Sheila. Hello. Hello, Missouri. Where's your gaggle from Missouri? I haven't seen a lot of the Missouri gals lately. But anyway, okay. Why didn't be the first time I spent a good part of the die cutting? Wouldn't be the first time. Yes. Yeah, I spent most of the day. Like, I'm going to do the math on how many pieces are in these projects because it's a little bit crazy. All right. Let me see if I even have a camera that's going to be functioning here because it's, wow, not bad. Okay. So I've got quite the MacGyvered situation going on here. And this, okay, so that light is useless. Okay, it's all good. All right, where'd my face go? There we go. Let's turn my back. All right, so, hey, welcome to Mr. Card Monday, 7:09. I've said nothing. I've done nothing yet. Tonight we're going to have a fun card. Not going to lie, I have struggled to come up with my Mystery Card Monday cards lately. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it's been a struggle. Normally they're just so easy for me, but lately, I guess I just feel like I've done this layout and I can recycle them. I mean, a good layout's a good layout, but I've struggled. So today, I think I was just in too much of a rush. And when that happens, I can't create. Plus, again, last night, like, I'm not even kidding you guys, woke up at 2, got up at 4. I did take a nap at 3:30 till 4. So when you're tired, you're not extremely creative either. So there's a lot. I think I had sugar last night after dinner. And so I think that's why I didn't sleep. But anyway, I've really struggled to come up with some Mystery Card Monday cards. So Mary Poole is in the house. Yes, she is. Mary, you're like our guest designer tonight because I started off with inspiration from the card that you sent me for my birthday. And so this is a top tip. You might think I craft almost every single day of my life that, yeah, there's you never hit the wall, you never lose your mojo, all that stuff, right? It happens to all of us, you guys. And so what I tell my people when that happens is a couple of things. Grab a kit and start creating, like make the kit. And then, so I did think, oh, I might use, Wanda and I put together a bunch of the cards from the kits. And I thought, oh, this is a good layout. I could use this on a Mystery Card Monday. And I do have a bunch in Pinterest where I could, like, but when I get to the day, I'm like, nah, not feeling that one today. Nah, not feeling that one today. I'm kind of quirky that way. But when you lose your mojo, grab a kit and start with that. Just put ink to paper and see where you go. In this case, what I did was I grabbed Mary's gorgeous card. And Mary, by the by, I was snooping through my analytics the other day. Oh, no, actually this morning. My analytics at like 4 a.m. going, hey, what's performing well? What had really good engagement? What did the people like to see? And this had one of the highest reactions in the last couple of months. So well done, Mary. It is a beautiful card. So I thought, okay, let's start with this. Is that going to be bright enough? Yeah. A good card is a good card, and a great layout is a great layout. And now, so good morning, Bev. Hi. I mean, good morning. Oh, good Lord. Good evening. Hi, Susan. Susan, where have you been missing in action? How are you? I hope you're well. Hi, Angela. So yeah, a good layout is a good layout. Now I started with this, and let me show you. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, it got a ton of likes. So I came up with a layout where I cased it, changed out the papers, which is kind of where you start. And then my brain kind of relaxed and I calmed down and I wasn't in such a rush. And I came up with something that's different, but this is what started it all. So thank you very much, Mary, for the inspiration in the card. And I hope you guys all have a little tickle trunk of cards that to case the layout and just to keep in your arsenal for one day. So I'm going to show you where we went from this. Now, so let's get Miss Kitty out here. I haven't seen her. Oh, thanks, Jen. It's very, very popular. Like this one was crazy. Use that paper on a WV card. A WV card. I don't know what that means. Okay. Anyway, it's really pretty. Isn't it really pretty? It's really pretty. So Miss Kitty's going to help me out here. I switched it up. I need to use, I might have accidentally bought like 7 packages too many of Mossy Meadow. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like 7 packs. So every card I make from now until forever is going to have to be in Mossy Meadow. So here's my standard card base is 8.5 by 5.5. You did the WV. What the heck is WV? WV? What does WV stand for? Do I know this? WV, World Volcano, Wild Violets, WV. Is that what it's called? Like a funful? Is it a funful? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that what it's called? Okay. Anyway, now you've distracted me, Kathy. Okay. 8.5 by 5.5. Folded in half. Let's get this party started. I don't even know what that means. All right. So I've got some designer paper here. Thanks, Kath. I'll need that. Hey, Kathy Penner's in the house. She is our winner. Woo! She won the draw from last week that I just did at like 5 this morning. I'll be mailing that off to you. Yeah, it's a fun book. Okay, I know which one you mean then, Kathy. I just didn't know that that's what it was called, but okay. I should know these things. I'm supposed to be the professional, but I don't. What is this paper called? Greetings of the Season of Green and Gold. Okay, Season of Green and Gold. So this is a designer series paper. This is the other side. All right. I know it hurts to cut and cover this up, but I did it anyway. Okay, 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Okay, and it's very dark in here because I've turned off this light. Let me see if that's going to make it too crazy bright. Is that too bright? Nah, we can live with that, right? I need the light. It's throwing me off because things are off kilter here. All right, so when I say 5 3/8, you know what that means, right? That's 5.5 less 2 ticks, right? 5.5. Ooh, now it's too bright there. Okay, well, 5.5 less 2 ticks. And 4 1/8, that's 4 plus 2 ticks. So 1 tick is a 16th. Do you care about that? That's how it works. 1 tick is a 16th, so 2 is an 1/8. So 5 3/8, or you can do 5 1/4 and 2 ticks, or 5.5 less 2 ticks. Okay, so yeah, anyway, by 4 1/8. Okay. That's going to be our base. That's going to be over here. Then we've got, what have we got over here? We have 3 pieces of designer paper that are, that's a little bright. Okay, that's 1 inch wide by 3 3/4 tall. Okay, 3 of those. Okay. Then you need a mat for those. And so they're 2 ticks larger. So it's 1 and 2 ticks. So 1 1/8 by 3 7/8, which is 4 less 2 ticks. Okay. Hi, Heather. Welcome, my friend. Okay. So if you want to screenshot those, let me just put these up here because math is hard. Words are hard. Life is hard. It's all hard, isn't it? When did it all get so hard? Dagnabbit. Okay, my camera's still hanging in there. Okay, it's propped up on my light here, so we'll see what happens. I might end up like electrocuting myself. I fixed my computer upstairs. I'm so excited. Things are syncing. Things are working. Apparently my computer upstairs was 14 years old and I haven't updated the software, the operating software in 14 years. And they went, ooh, yeah, no Yosemite? No, that's like, no. So I just managed to upgrade to Catalina, which my computer actually can only handle the software. No, the newest software has to be a computer of 2019 or newer. And my computer upstairs is like 2013. I'm like, when did that even happen? When did that happen? I guess that's only 11 years. Is that 11 years? 2013, 23. Yeah, it's only 11 years, but it's already obsolete. And I paid like I had that computer built. It's got like 3 terabyte. It was not cheap. And now it's going to have to be trashed. I can't upgrade the operating system anymore. So once my apps and software, like different functions don't work with my current operating system, I have to throw it away. Like, it's the hardware. I'm like, really? I have to throw away my $4,000 computer? Okay, that's fun for me. Okay, I digress. Hey, Penny's in the house. It's okay, we're just getting started. Yes, Donna, here. Okay, so Donna, you missed nothing. I've been waiting for you. Screenshot this, my friend. We've got, your standard card base. We've got designer paper, layers. So standard card base, layer. 3 of these, 3 of these. Should we make a card? Let's do it. Okay. You know me. You come in just for the chatter as much as you do for the card. Okay, so remember, this is our inspiration card. It's going to look nothing like this. Nothing. But I love how it turned out now. If I were my tape. Here we go. So, what else is going on? Hey, so you guys, I haven't been really doing a whole lot of newsletters, but you see that we now have scrapbooking products. Those are all live. I bought one. It should be here this week because I'm not going to all of a sudden turn into some sort of major scrapbooker, but I wanted to see what it was all about. And the catalog is live, so I can now show you the inside of the catalog. I'm pretty excited about that. And, oh, you guys, one thing I wanted to tell you, you want to be on my newsletter, all of you. There's like 66 of you watching me right now. Are you on my newsletter? Because the 12 weeks of Christmas is coming in October. That's in like 3 weeks. 12 weeks of Christmas. Some amazeballs projects. I made one and it got a bazillion thumbs up. It's a good one. Every week for 12 weeks, I'm going to send out in my newsletter PDFs for Christmas projects. First 6 are cards, then there's bags, tags, packages and wrapping or something. And then the last 3 are going to be like 3D projects. I might switch that up. I might make, I love my 3D. So, and you guys have seen cards. You got lots of cards. So anyway, there's going to be 12 projects, but you have to be on my newsletter. Head over to tamaraspapertrail.blogspot.com. And on the right-hand side, it says subscribe to my newsletter. Find that little link, click on it, subscribe to my newsletter because you're only going to get them on the newsletter. Okay. All right. There we go. There's my little public service announcement for today. This too is from the season of green and gold. And we're going to layer that on more Mossy Meadow because I've got 7 packages too many. Not even kidding. Stampin' Up! Loves when I make mistakes in ordering, I tell you. Because I don't just order one of something too many. What was it? I had 11 of the wrong jewels last year. And now it was at least 7 packs of the wrong paper. Yeah. Like 7 times, what's paper now? $15.75. It's not an inexpensive little oops. Hey, Chris Stones from Australia. Oh, Mary, your 70th birthday. Happy birthday. That's amazing. Good for you. Yes. Not doing scrapbooking. I want to look at the scrapbooking stuff, Linda, and I may not use it for scrapbooking. I'm sure I'll use it for cards or something, but or maybe like a little album for my mom or something. But all right. So here are 3 pieces. Now, you can see how Mary's went. These are the same size, right? And actually, I have a fourth one here from another product. So you could do this. You could do this. Should we do this? Nah, I'm running out of time. You can certainly do this and make it into a beautiful Christmas card, right? And then she's got some ribbon tied around here. These are up on dimensionals. And then just a Merry Christmas sentiment. Absolutely, absolutely can. And maybe we will if I have time. However, what I decided to do was take one of these away. I'm going with 3. And I'm going to pop these up on dimensionals. Sure am. What else can I tell you? What else is going on? Yeah, cards are enough of a challenge. Hey, Ines. I get way too overwhelmed. I mean, just to sit and look at a folded, like to sit and look at this, I get overwhelmed. To sit and look at a 12 by 12 piece of paper, nope, can't even. It is, isn't it? Excuse me, Mary. It is. It's beautiful as it is, and I probably should start with that, but I've already been rambling on for so long. Or, you know what? Maybe I'm going to do it. You talked me into it, Mary. I'm going to make this per Mary's card. I'll stick with it, and then I'll make another one the stepped up version. So this will be the simple version. So, although I've told you 3 of all of these dimensions, make it 4. All right, so you're going to want 4 of the cardstock layer and 4 of this layer. Okay, so I lie and I make things up as I go along. Now, I want to space these somewhat evenly. And I think this is where I went a little rogue and why I wanted to go with 3 is the spacing. I kind of want to put them a little bit closer together. But then it's not equidistant, and then that kind of bothers me. So I have issues, you guys. I have a lot of issues, but you can spread them out evenly, as Mary did, or I think I'm going to have them a little bit tighter in, so there's less space in between them. Okay. So I'm just going to gently put these down on the dimensionals because chances are I'm going to be lifting them up again. Now this layout is great. Pardon me, to help you use up some of that paper stash. Because I use this almost a full card front of designer paper, like it's just under 5.5 by 5 1/4 by 4 1/4, right? It's just 2 ticks less. So that can help you burn through some of your less favorite patterns or some of your really busy patterns. You can break it up. And this one I actually contemplated using some of that vellum, the patterned vellum that coordinates with this suite too. You can use some of that as the background piece. So there we go. We've got like that. Excuse me. All right. Now, Mary has a piece of thin ribbon all the way around all of them. Probably would have been a better idea to do the ribbon beforehand. Oh, look, there's Denise is on my email list. Thank you, Denise. Here's a Tamara tip. If you missed this a couple weeks ago, I came up with this one. I showed you. When you get your new ribbon, don't take off this plastic part, and then it's going to help contain your ribbon. So it's not like rolling all over. When you have it on your shelf, it's not going to roll all over the floor, or your cat's not going to get at it and get it all over the place. So I just kind of pull it, and it just kind of stays contained, at least for now. As I use more and more of the ribbon, this might not work. But anyway, it's kind of my current hack. So I'm just going to slide this ribbon. If you don't have this wild wheat ribbon, I recommend it. Okay, you guys know that I don't like to steer anybody wrong. I truly do love this ribbon. Tracy backed me up on this one. She's like, ooh, that's a lot nicer than I thought. It looks... I'm not well. I'm sorry. My chest is very not okay. It might have been smoke. I don't know. It's very easy to tie. It looks stiff, but it's really quite lovely. Now I'm using this this wild wheat because it really does pull gold. It pulls gold. And so that's what I'm using. So I'm just going to use a big chunk of this. I'm going to tie it in a big old bow. It's true, Stacy. You got to try. But then I'll always, like, as I get near an end of a pack, then I'll buy more because I have this fear of running out of things. Okay, that was way too much ribbon, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe it's not too much ribbon. I'll do a big ass bow. It's okay. Maybe it was a little bit too much ribbon. It's okay. But it ties really nicely. I like it. I recommend it. It's easy to tie. It's not as stiff as you would think. And it's not ugly. 3 of my favorite things in a ribbon. too long. Let's just get this here. Okay, so now I just need to find, you know what's going to happen now is I'm going to spend the next 30 minutes trying to find a sentiment that works. Okay, like that. Still too long. Like so. My mother's having a garage sale this weekend. Garage sales. Why do we do it? Surprisingly. Oh, Jennifer, it's a good one. It is a good one. Right. Tracy backs me on that, and she wouldn't lie to you. Hello, Shannon. Thank you. Okay, so let me just turn around here and see what I can find for a Merry Christmas. Is there anything? I want kind of skinny and long. Let's see. It's too big. I will show you that one in a minute. Oh, well, here's the Merry. This is my favorite one right now. I'm addicted to this one, the reindeer fun. So let's just go with that because I know it's nice. Merry Christmas. And I just happen to have scrap liner. Oh, that's not. I don't. No. I'm gonna do it on. Oh. Got a big brain on me. I'm going to do it on a wild wheat stamped in. Let's go crazy. This is so not me. I am going to make a mess. So I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to grab my Mossy Meadow and I'm going to stamp the Merry Christmas in Mossy Meadow on, I'm going to whack my, I'm going to take out my eye with this, wow, my new stand. If you're just tuning in, my camera is sagging, so I've MacGyvered it. It's on top of my light, and this light is like this close to my eyeball, like right here. It's right here. I'm gonna do myself a damage. All right, so now I'm going to bring in, oh, my little chopper's out there. Hang on, I have to, hang on. All my stuff is in the cutting zone over here. Don't go away. Hang on. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I had all my cutters and that out there because that's where I was doing all my extravaganza prep. So let me just trim this down. Okay, it's only 7:27. Hi, Carolyn. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to chop this. Let's go here. And see, now I'm having trouble crafting because my nails grew. So I get happy when my nails grow, but it makes it a lot harder to craft. Not gonna lie. Okay, try not to cut your fingernails off. Haha. I like a skinny. Oh, it used to be skinnier. Darn it. Thanks, Jenny. It used to be a little bit smaller. So this is when we really take a chance. I can do it without losing a finger. There we go. Yep. I got the power. No, it may be too narrow now. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Now we're going to do a little up the middle to the corner. Okay, now this is where we're going to get a little tricky now because this is the same width as the ribbon. So that was a fail, Tamara, because now if I tape it to the ribbon, the whole thing is just flopping in the wind. So I'm going to have to go above the ribbon a little bit, and I'm going to have to use some dimensionals. So you know my hack if you've watched me before. I'm going to put the dimensionals, I'm going to put it half on the ribbon and half on the card. So it's going to do double duty. It's going to secure the ribbon down and it's going to grab my sentiment at the same time. Okay, so this will come up here. Go over here. Look how pretty this is. Look what you inspired, Mary Poole. Okay, then I'm bringing in, now these, I wasn't sure that I was like, when I got these, I went, oh, those are a mustard yellow. Like those are interesting gold, right? These are the gold textured adhesive back dots. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to use these. Yeah, you betcha I am on this card because I want to make a whole bunch of these cards. I'm going to put this. Let's see. Ta-da. We are done. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm going to put something on the inside. I'll probably go with, do I go with vanilla? Probably, right? I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Let's do 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside. That was right. That was, I am not thinking today. I tell you, lack of sleep, holy, does it mess with your head or what? Like, I'm not kidding, for days. Oh, but the magnesium oil on my feet, whoever told me to do that, I did that, and I slept like a baby the night before. Last night I thought, oh, I'm going to sleep like a baby again, but I think I just had too much sugar in my system. So, okay, so here is the card. Now, I want to grab this, which I just found a rogue die. It was stuck in with my designer paper. Anyway, so this is the golden greenery. I'm just going to take a sprig of that and stamp for the inside in the envelope, as the dies go everywhere. So I'm going to do, Lord, this one, I think. Hi, Judy. Oh, the basic beige. Yes, that, well, Judy, why didn't I see your comment before? All right, well, today, now it's going to be vanilla. But yes, basic beige is lovely too. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to stamp the inside and the envelope. Just do a quick sprig. I could actually stamp this in, you know what, I'm going to stamp off. I'm going to stamp on my glass mat here, and then I'm going to stamp over here. No, that's not a good stamp off though. Let me see. I'll stamp it on paper. Let's see what I got for scrap here. I've got a little envelope in my trash bin. I want to go like this. I want it to be light, and then I can still write over it. Yeah, so it's like second generation stamping is what that's called. Let me clean off my glass mat here. Did you get your glass mats yet, ladies? It's they're still available, but once they sell out, then they're going to be gone. They're not going to bring them back in. So if you want the glass mat, it would behoove you to get it soon. Okay, so there is our card. Inspired by Mary's. Okay, well, cased for Mary's. Forget inspired, right? It was cased. I just changed out the stuff, so we're calling it a copy. So thank you for that, Mary. Now, here's one I did earlier today for a birthday. Now, this paper, a lot of people looked at this in the new catalog and went, bleh, no, look at this paper. I was thinking this would be beautiful for winter birthdays. And I was gonna do, tonight's show was gonna be all using these papers. At first glance, you think, ugh, no, this is beautiful. If you put that with early espresso, right? You can mix and match them. So there are these purples. So this one's the background here, and then whatever the purple is the foreground, which you can see. And then there are blues. I thought the blues would be gorgeous too. Oh, here, this one, yeah. And then the blues, there's a front and a back for the blues. There we go. This paper is really, really pretty. Look at this blue. You can make lots of gorgeous fall. Sorry. I'm having new pain in my foot. I think I have nerve damage in my foot. So this is the Regal Winter. There's always something wrong with Dolores. I have some nerve damage in my foot. And so today now I'm having stabbing pains. So every now and then I'll wince in pain, and that's what's going on is my foot is just wigging out on me. I don't know. It's weird. Caddy does not do this paper. No, it does not, Jennifer. It is gorgeous. I just love it. I love this paper. Okay, so look at the different looks already, right? Same layout, different looks. So now we're going to do it all over again because I have 25 minutes. Now, but now I have to cut more paper. Oh, Lord. It's asking a lot, isn't it? Don't you think? All right, let's see what I got here. Do I have a sheet of this? Is that, oh, it's a little bit small. I have more. So, okay. No, it's the wrong orientation. That's okay, too. I'm dropping things. Also, all right. What is the other side of... this is, let's just bring out the whole shebang. Let's see what, oh, there we go. There's a big chunk right there. Look at all the things I got. Okay, then we need all of my mossy meadow. Lord knows. I'm not kidding you guys. I have right now, hang on, there's going to be an avalanche here. I have to do this systematically. Like, you know, I don't lie to you. I do not lie to you. I seriously now have this much mossy meadow paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 packs plus scrap. So I need to use a lot of mossy meadow in the next little while. That's true. All right, so let's do this. Put these back. It's too big for my cubby. I've had to invade the space of another cubby for my paper here. Good thing they're all friends. All right, so I need this chunk. But there's so much you could do, and like I say, we could put, oh, what's happening? Okay, we're okay? Everybody's still in? Okay. Like this could be the background instead of this. This is the foil paper that coordinates with everything. So there are lots of options. We got so much paper. So many options. Okay, but let's put some of these options away. And you'll get to watch me cut. So we'll start with our card base. I love this card. Wait for it. You're going to love it too. And you get to see some new toys, so it's worth the wait. So hang in there. Okay, you get to go up here. Card base. Now this is, what did I say? 5.5 less 2 ticks by 3. No, by 4 and an 1/8. 4. Oh, are you even kidding me right now? Not quite big enough. I could use this one. Let's do this one. Sure, why not? What did I say? 4 and an 1/8, so 4 and 2 ticks by 5.5 less 2 ticks. So there's our card layer for the top. Pop you back in there. I'll keep it a little bit clean here so that I don't get buried alive in my mess. Okay, so then I'm going to cut. Did I seriously just put that all away? I sure did. Some days I really do worry about myself. Where did the piece go? I had a big piece. There it is. Shouldn't be operating a high-performance vehicle. All right, so these pieces are 1 by 3 3/4. So I chop it 3 3/4 high. Put it away. Then 1 inch. So I'm going to do it on this way. So 1, I'm only going to do 3 this time instead of 4. Okay, and then I'm going to do, these layers are 1 and 2 ticks. So 1 and an 1/8 by 3 and 7/8. So 4 less 2 ticks. 4 less 2 ticks. And I need 1 more. 1 and 2 ticks. Problem is when I'm doing this kind of stuff, I can't be reading my comments. Hi, Holly. Oh, you're not going to regret it, Linda. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Okay. So here are my 3 top pieces. So let's do this. We'll get them all matted up and everybody can be friends. I can't believe I was just going to say I need another blade. I just changed the blade 3 days ago, but I have chopped thousands of pieces of paper, so it's dull again. The extravaganza, you do go through a lot of your materials, like your cutting plates and your blades. It's no small investment to put on big events, that's for sure. Okay, so there are our 3 pieces. Now, giddy up, let's go. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. All right, so we're folding that in half. I'm going to put on my layer. I do hope you guys try this layout. I really do. I know most people now just kind of watch and then they make it throughout the week and then they post, which is totally fine. It's fine. You never know what tomorrow's going to come up with, right? So it's probably best to just hang out and watch for a while. Okay, so I'm going to go in now and I'm going to put the dimensionals on the back of these 3 pieces. And I'm going to put them quite high and quite low because I'm going to feed the ribbon through after the fact. So I don't want the dimensional to get in the way. I mean, I could put one a little bit higher just for stability. I don't think it's really necessary though, so I won't. Let's not. All right, so instead of using the 4, I'm just using the 3. What time is 7:40? Okay. And I'm going to put these over to the left. Oh, this paper isn't as nice as the other paper. You know what? I'm changing my mind on this one, people. It's a little bit too... Oh, well, hang on. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll use another... No, this is just... It's a little bit too... Dolores likes what Dolores likes, and Dolores likes the other pattern. If there's a sheet. There is. I'm changing. It's my show. I can do it. I am trying to be more flexible in my cards, but the effect is much prettier on this more subtle. Okay, I'm fighting with myself. I'm like, it's kind of getting lost because the two patterns are fighting. Yeah, I'm going to take this one off and I'm going to save it for a different card. You know what? No, I'm going to find that other piece of cardstock and just make another card base, which I can't find. But hey, luckily for me, I've got 7,000 pieces of this stuff, so I'm going to do this again. And I think I just put my trimmer down on my dimensionals, which are naked. Sure did. That's awesome, Bertram. Okay, so I'm doing a do-over. So I'm using this pattern, and I want this pattern to be 5.5 less 2 ticks. By 4 1/4 less 2 ticks. But I did the wrong orientation again. That's okay. It's fine. It's the pattern I want anyway. All right. I could do that, but the problem is there's not a lot of room between, like I don't have room for another layer necessarily, so it's okay. I'm low on brain cells right now, so we'll just do it this way. I did want the orientation the other way, up and down, but that's okay too. All right, back to business here. So I'm going to put this over to the left. And this one over to the left. Now, how pretty would this be too with our scenery papers, right? If you maintain the scene and you have 3 pieces to maintain the image, it would be so pretty. Like that. Okay. Coming in with my ribbon again. Feed it through. Do I still have time? Yes, I have 15 minutes, but I better hustle. Okay. All right, so we're going to tie a bow. Actually, I want it to be over here more. It's hard to move this when it's tied around these 3, so I'm going to get it far over to the left. Okay, yeah, could have done a little bit longer piece there. Apparently ribbon is on rations today. All right, tweak that as you go. Fix it. Wanted a bigger bow. It's okay, it's all right. Good enough. All right, now we're going to come in with some new toys, which are super fun. Peaceful Season. Just got it recently. Can love it. Christmas. Dies. Check this out. So these layer on top of each other. So I'm going to do a background. If my nails let me pick it up, I'm going to do the background piece in Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to do the word Christmas. Now you could stamp it and cut it out, but I'm going to die cut it in a piece of the wild wheat. So don't go away. I should put adhesive sheets on the back. You know what? I'm going to. Okay, let's just do it right, Tamara. Do it right. Okay, for this, why is this such a rush? And then, like, I'm not teaching you. So you want to make this into a sticker, and it makes your life a lot easier. So you grab a piece of your adhesive sheets. They're sticky. This is like a double side. This is like a great big sheet of tape. Double-sided tape. So we're going to make the word Christmas into a sticker. So you peel off one side of this thing. One of them's sticky, one's not. Okay, so you put it on the back of the cardstock you want. Now, so that's on the back, I'm going to run it through my die cut machine like this, and it's going to turn this into a sticker. And it makes your life a lot easier because then you don't have to deal with glue. Okay. Oh, falling everywhere. We're okay. All right, so here we go. Put our dies away. 16 minutes. Not that you're counting, right? Is that because you have to pop in to see Ange? That's fine. I can do this. So you see the back now? That's the back. It's a sticker. So I'll put that away. And now the word Christmas is a sticker. So sometimes the easiest thing to do is to peel off. See if you can get it started from the back. Or not. Pop the word out. And then we want to get the backing off. There we go. Oh, did she, Jennifer? I thought she was after me. I don't know if she even has set times, does she? I don't know. Okay, what is happening here? My word Christmas is... Well, anyway, it's a sticker. So I'm peeling off the backing now. This wax backing. There we go. And now I'm going to lay it on here. No glue. It's just sticking to my finger is the problem. One of many problems. Like that. And then I have to find the eye. The eye is in here somewhere. Where's my little eye? Where'd you go, little fella? Did I lose my eye? The dot for my eye? Sometimes it gets stuck to my... No. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here he is. Oh, good luck getting that off with my nails. Okay, so this little piece right here, the other side is yellow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can do it. I did it. That was easy. Okay, so he goes in here. Christmas. Okay. All right, hurry up. Let's go. So this is going to get stuck onto here. Now, I'm going to put a dimensional over here. So these are up on dimensionals, right? So you don't want, like, you have to make sure everybody's even Steven. So I'm going to put a dimensional here. And then the rest, I'm just going to glue so it's flat on the card. Makes sense to me. All right, new mail subscriber. Yeah, you want to be on my email list for the 12 weeks of Christmas. You can be anywhere in the world. It's just a PDF gets sent to you starting in October. Okay, so I'm going to glue him down here. Christmas. Okay, well, he's kind of hanging out. I'm going to put something, let's put a block on him just so he kind of hangs out there. Now I'm going to, where are my sticky sheets? Oh, come on, let me do it. And then I'm going to grab another little chunk of my wheat. And I'm going to grab this little die. Die cut him. Thanks, Holly. It gets better. Hang on. Oh, my cutting plates are so bad right now. Like, things are sticking to them. Like, look at it. Oh my God. I get my money's worth. I do. I use them until they cannot be used. Okay, back in the case it goes, Donna. You're okay. All right, and then I need the word Mary, which is here. There's a Mary in here. Somewhere there's a Mary. Mary. There it is. I'll grab a block. I'm going to grab my ink. I still have 9 minutes. This wasn't too bad at all. Okay. And then we're going to go like this. And I'm going to, so I've inked that in the, what color is that? The Mossy Meadow. Pop up a couple mini dimensionals. I'm not really sure. I probably should put the dimensional on the paper because I don't know where these are going to land, but oh well. Getting broken in, that's right. Okay, so put the Mary over here. Yeah, I thought this was going to work, that they're going to hit. Like the dimensionals are here, here, and here, so we're okay. And then I'm bringing in these guys again. And we're going to put one here. And we're going to put one here. And we're going to put one over here. Doesn't that coordinate nicely? And then I'm going to, oddly, but it's okay because I just bought another pack of this wild wheat. It's an in color and it's going to retire in May. So normally I don't buy more paper at this point in the year. But this wild wheat, as much as when it came out, I went, ugh, why did I cut? I can't cut a piece of paper to save my life today. It pulls gold. Like it just, I've been using it. Don't knock it till you try it, people. I really like this wild wheat. And I'm going to put that on the inside. And is there an image I can use? There's no images in here that would work. But again, we'll just go with this one because it's the sprigs that kind of work with this. And maybe on this one, I'll use the wild wheat ink. I think I've used wild wheat ink approximately 6 times. So let's try that on the inside. 7:53, I'm even early. Okay, and I'm going to go with another vanilla envelope. That. Okay. It really does look gold. Like, yeah, to look at it, you're just like, oh, it's like green pea soup, and it's not lovely. But look at it when it's on a card. So here's the one I made earlier with up and down orientation, which I thought I was doing. And now we've got a side-to-side orientation. But look at that. So we even have 6 minutes to spare. Honestly, Donna. Now, there was something else I thought, oh, I could tell the people that. I wonder what it was. What was it? There was a bit of a hack or a trick or something. I thought, oh, I could show them how to do that. Yeah, okay, maybe I don't love the inside part, but I love this card so much. So here is the easy version, which really, I mean, they're just as easy as each other. This just has a little bit of die cutting. So I guess it just comes down to which, how many toys you've got. But what the heck was it that I was going to show you how to do? Showed you the stickers. Don't know. Must have been a lie. Something to do with, was it refilling or inking or... Nope, must have been a lie. I don't know. Glenda's on after me. Okay, well, thank you, Kathy. Now I know. Thank you, Lois. What else can I tell you? What am I thinking here? Paper shares should be in and ready for pickup next week. I'll let you know about that. Extravaganza. Newsletter, 12 weeks of Christmas. Did the draw last week. Classes. I mean, there's nothing. I guess that's about it. Like, I can end 4 minutes early. It's okay, right? It's okay. It just seems really weird that I'm done 4 minutes early. But I am. So if you play along, if you watch this and you're like, I am so inspired, I need to make this card, and I think you do. Like, look at them. Come on, they're just lovely. Look, let's look again. Original. Another birthday, and then we just like the jumping off, right? This is just, you take the inspiration, and then this is what resulted from that. Completely different colors, different theme, everything else. But use what you've got. Get your mojo back just by casing somebody else and or yourself, which I do all the time. So if you've played along, thanks you guys. I would love if you put a picture of your project in the comments. So I'll take photos of these and I'll post them. And then when you get around to it, it could be 3 months from now, post it in the thread. And that way we get to see how versatile it is. I think that's all. Thank you, Donna. Thanks for popping in. I'll be back on Friday morning for Coffee Break, my virtual newsletter, and I guess I should send out a physical newsletter. I really feel like there's something burning that I should be telling you about that I forget. But aside from the scrapbooking stuff is live, and the catalog is now live, I can let you go, unless there's anything you wanted to see in the catalog that I have. Don't know. I'll be showing all the stuff and the things. So, anyway, thank you very much for spending time with me. It's weird. I don't know what to do. So for the next 3 minutes, I'll just say goodbye. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you on Friday. Enjoy your week. Stay amazing.